Day 3 practice. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. We're getting ready to head off. Blast up the lake. We're gonna go. Beautiful day. It's the only day that it says it's not supposed to rain, and we hope it doesn't. But it's supposed to get really hot. So I got my AccuCool arm sleeves to keep my arms cool and me cool.
Yep.
And look cool. And we're gonna see what we can punch, swim, worm, Carolina rig. We're gonna do it all. All right, here we go. I like this car.
Roll.
That's a good 2.5 pounder. He just starting off today. 2 storms come through. This is probably the fattest one I've caught.
He's healthy.
There's somewhere. Ow!
Good.
You know what? I wish the camera was on this, but he just threw my pliers back in the water. Why don't you show everybody fishing how long that is?
Hold on, stop.
Come on, dive in the water and get it.
I'm gonna try to find it.
It's gone. How long is that fish? What's the size limit? He's right at 14. You touch it. So that's a keeper. I didn't show the camera. All right, we'll call it here. This is an absolute giant. You might want to angle that up just a little bit. This is what a Kentucky bass looks like on this lake. They go up, which I call spot. What I call a spotted bass. The worm was as long as it was. You would kill it. It's hot. I'd like to think I know what I'm doing, but today it was tough.
Yeah.
I only had 2 keepers all day.
A lot of bites.
Rats, spots, stuff like that, but only 2 keepers all day.
It's rough. Dramatic conditions. Lake's falling 6 inches a day. Just had a hurricane. Tons of flood water. River's been muddy. Lake's been muddy. Lake's been clear. Lake's been muddy. Lake's been clear.
And my most consistent bite is my underspin, but
Not today.
well, that's what we caught our 2 fish on.
Yeah.
It's our most consistent bite, like it or not. So we're gonna try again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Man, this is kicking my butt.
I'm gonna quit him one of these days.
He's lost my pliers. He's lost my lures. What else have you done?
That's it.
Just today?
I've ate all the beef jerky.
He ate all my beef jerky.
Other than that, I think that's it, ain't it?
Yeah,
You
he
still
did
got
it.
the boat, right? Boat's still intact, no holes?
For now, we're now you just blew that. Let's hope we can get back.
When I leave him one of these days, as far as he's gonna go practicing by himself, I'm gonna let him, I'm gonna let
I'll
him,
probably have the best day of my life.
I'm gonna let him just string out, along me and Ron's gonna let him do his thing. He's probably gonna be calling like, I got a stump in the middle of my console, y'all come get it.
I've been around too long. I know what I know what I gotta do.
Other than that, that's it, ain't it?
That's it.
Let's close it out.
Alright, we're gonna try again tomorrow. Alright, so here's what's going on. This is day 4. And I'm in here. I went into the far south end. Going into the south end. It's kind of hairy. A lot of stuff sticking out. So I'm idling right now. I'm sitting about 18 foot of water, but I can look at my craft and it's just got trees everywhere, but I don't see any on the surface through here. It looks like I might be okay if I run on pad for a little ways, but I think I'm gonna try some swim baiting in here. I'm gonna look for some grass. There's a few bass boats in here. I got one to my left. There's 2, 3, 4. I see 5, 6 in this cove. I just shot in here. I don't know the name of a lot of this stuff, but maybe 8, 9, 10 boats in here. So, and they're all working fairly shallow. We'll see what happens. I'm in dead center in the middle of it right now, you can tell. And there's nobody over here on the right. Maybe I'll try on the, I don't know where I'm gonna try. But we'll see what we can get. Seems like a lot of guys have the same look-in, or it is Memorial Day, so there could be a lot of people out here just having fun too. So I don't know how many tournament guys are in here and how many just weekenders. So we'll see what we can turn the camera on today and give it my best. I'm fishing by myself, and I'm gonna cover a lot of water today in this bay. I'm gonna either eliminate or make it part of my tournaments. So that's how you do when you pre-fish. There's a positive to everything. If you don't catch anything, you eliminate. If you catch stuff, you add it to your where you're going. So man, there's a lot of wood down there. All right, see if we can't turn this on and catch fish. I got one. It's just a keeper. Choked the frog. Pound and a halfer, maybe. Well, first fish of the morning. Caught it on a popping type frog. I was just coming off of the grass and taking my time coming out. He smacked it. Just really slow. So slow. Look what I got here. got one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Toad. Toad. 5-ish. Yeah, every bit of 5. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Sweet. I got one. I gotta take some other pictures, so I'll put this fish back in a sec. All right, I was working this fairly slow in the grass. As I think you can see when I'm fishing, the sun's in your eyes. I know it's probably pretty bad, but thanks, sweetheart. Finally, I got a big fish here. Thank goodness. Just, you gotta work it super slow. Super slow. Fished vertical. I think that's the key. Get on the edge of that hydrilla. Just take your time. That's all I could do to get it out, though. Boy, she tried to bury up hardcore in there. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm very happy. Very happy. Let's see if I can get you guys some more. I got a fish in there. That thing took every... Do I still have him? Check this out. Oh, and it's in the boat. Look what I can do. Oh my gosh. Crushed it. Just crushed it. Well, wow. That's 3 on the frog in about an hour and a half. That's pretty consistent like my swim bait, but I think it's a potential of bigger fish. So here we go. Starting to dial in something. I don't know, it's scary. It's really scary because come out here and you go fishing, and then the day of the tournament, it might be, I think Wednesday's supposed to be really nasty and cold in the morning, but I think Thursday kind of levels off and might be back to normal. So I don't know what's going on exactly, but I think if I just cover enough water every day, I can catch 5, and it's starting to pan out that way. I am soaking wet from all that nasty hydrilla. All right, we'll see what we can do next. Well, I'm calling it a day. It's almost 4 o'clock. Hot. Clouds are kind of nice. Keeps it a little bearable, but got one more day of true practice, and that's tomorrow. And I did catch a couple more 14-inch fish, so I do have a limit today, but we're only talking 10, 11 pounds, so maybe 12, 11 to 12 pounds. So that was one big one that I had earlier, and then we'll see what we could do. Had a bunch of small ones after that, of course. I drop shotted a couple today, but there were so many people around me I didn't turn the camera on. But sometimes you gotta fish defensively. But I got a bug on my, get off there. So you gotta fish defensively and go from there. But I think it's time to go. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, and it's supposed to rain like some gun on Wednesday. We'll see. We'll play that day by ear. We have to be off the water by noon anyways. So is it worth going out? Don't know yet. We'll take it from there. Okay, so here's what we're doing this morning. We're finesse fishing to the finest. I got here Ron with Kicking Bass Bass attractants. Look at him sitting back there. He's all relaxed.
Taking it easy.
Taking it easy. So we're out here throwing drop shots and Nico rigs and type setups where I'm throwing a weightless Cinco. And we're gonna see if I'm working it off this steep stuff. We just caught 2 right now, and got a little bit of a breeze this morning. But
Good breeze. Good breeze.
good breeze though. Not not bad. It's something that we need.
You gotta have a breeze on Rayburn to catch fish.
I agree. Well, I don't need anything. I just need a lure. The right lure.
A pink whopper plopper.
Yeah. So we're doing this, and I caught a little rat, and he just caught a 12-incher. So we'll see what happens. And he's gonna drop shot, and I'm gonna do this. And just shake it down the rocks and see what we get. Beautiful morning out here. There is a lot of fish on the graph, a lot. So we're gonna see what watching this as I hook that fish.
Oh, yeah.
He had to come over here and look at this. God dang it. Oh, it's only a 2-pounder. Only.
Oh, God, that's good. Right, skinny. Look at that. Get the belly on it.
Skinny. But it's keeper. Yeah, 1 today.
1?
Right in front of another tournament angler guy.
I knew that.
Right in front of his face.
Yes, here, look at this. Let me show you how to do it.
Yeah.
We're just messing around, but we're going to show
Now
you
he's
how
going to
to
come
do it.
over here and fish it, and I'll have competition showing up. But we're going to go to another spot after I caught that fish.
I didn't fish today. No, you didn't. No, I just drove around looking for people catching fish. It's easier for you. Drove around watching other people.
Yeah. Let's watch others. Let's do the pole casting.
I was going to say the bent rod pattern.
Yeah. Bent rod.
Bent
But
rod.
anyways, we're going to go to another spot. But I got 1 today, so I'm not skunked. Let's get out of here. Like just choking.
Just choking it, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Back to the frog again. This is about a 14, 15-inch fish. Choking it. But
Nice little fatty.
little fat one.
Rayburn fatty.
But it seems like you get in the right spot, you catch fish. So we'll throw him back and get the camera set up better and
Hold your mouth just right.
hold it just right. Well, I had about a big one on, and I didn't set the hook on it. I just pulled it, and it was my fault. And but it seems like this frog is probably catching my better fish right now, or faster fish, but keepers. And so just taking my time with the pops and letting them go, and hopefully that this grass line produces 3 days in a row. Well, at least I'm hoping that I'm here 3 days in a row. But
Slow
but
bite.
that other one was every bit of 5 pounds that I had on, but I just pulled and come to the surface, and I was like, whoa.
It's a slow
So-
bite. It's hot. You just have to be patient. It's just going to be a slow bite all day on a frog.
That's what it seems like it, but I'm just letting it set, and they're hitting it on the absolute stop. So, and then when they hit it though, it's down there good. It's in there. But that other one, I never set the hook on. I kind of wish I did. I would have got it in the boat, but there was boats around, and I just didn't do it. One of those things, but you get around the edge of this hydrilla where there's some deep water, and boy, they just crush it. But we'll get back to fishing and see if I can't get another one on, and work this frog some more. Got a couple more grass beds we're gonna hit, and then we'll go back to deep water. Value books. I'm trying to fish in the wind. I got a nice little point. I'm throwing a square bill, and I caught a Kentucky, as you can tell. Get that out.
Fish Friday night.
This is a Bill Lewis square bill here. That Mark Daniels set up. Whoops. Throwing that color. I don't know the name of the colors. I'm not familiar. They're still new to me. I only have a few. But yeah, that's about a 13-inch spot. He smacked that thing pretty good. So let's see if they're more there. We've got a wind on point. It's really hard to fish crankbaits here right now because either you have grass or you don't, and you don't have an edge because the water's dropped so much. It's killed a lot of the in-betweens when it comes to this kind of fishing, and it's tough. And it's either so thick you can't throw into it, or it's not there. So you just have a very big one. But, oh, it's just a little spot.
Oh gosh, fish bait.
Yeah.
They eat down there.
Boy, this place gets stupid tough in the afternoon. Trying another drop shot. Getting way out there on these fishy fish. Casting way out there. Let's see if we can't catch a 9-pounder on film.
Yeah.
I mean, the sun's just right so that you guys can't see nothing. Probably the sun's messing up the whole thing. But he was on it pretty quick. As soon as it hit the bottom, doink, he ate it. Fishing a deep brush pile here.
When you get that backlight camera view for dramatic effect.
Yeah, I need a green screen behind me, then we can really
do that, yeah.
add some special effects. On over that brush, there we go. Dropping in. Say hello. These fish need to be a little more cooperative, that's for sure. Pulling over some more. Uh-oh. I got a snag. I'm in the brush.
Not good for the home team.
We'll try this after this. We're going to end this video here because I'm going to start my tournament today. But yet, I didn't finish up my video yesterday from pre-fishing with Ron. He's over there getting ready. Say hi.
Hello,
That's
good morning.
Kicking bass. Yeah, I remember that stuff. Good scent. But yeah, we're heading out to the tournament, so I'll conclude my pre-fish with this, and then I'll start off. I'll have nothing but tournament video on the next chapter. So hopefully my tournament video works. Hopefully Ron smacks his stuff, and we both make it. We'll see what we can do.
Make a check. Make a check.
Make a check.